Kathy and Dixon.
And I'm Arlene Owen. Welcome to Azar. We want to welcome you to another episode of Azar. We love hearing from you all. Remember to share, subscribe, tell a friend about Azar. And Kathy, and what we want them to do?
Subscribe, like it, comment, share it. Huh?
Yes, put a comment. Listen, we want to hear from you all.
Yes, say what you liked about it.
Yes,
something.
say something.
Yes, yes. This evening we are at the River Estate Water Wheel.
Yes.
And if you look to the back of us, you will see the Diego Martin Museum. It's such a lovely afternoon, and the nature, it's speaking to us.
Yes, and Katyan, we taped an episode about 2 years ago by that museum, and it was with our daughters.
Yeah.
And it was daughter takeover, so you all could go and look at that episode.
Yeah.
It really was a nice episode.
Fun.
And you will hear about us, the children real sitting about us.
Yes. Well, as we're talking about children, today our episode is about weaning adult children.
Yes, and Katyan, what age group would you say consider adult?
Girl, I would say from the time they hit that 20s and they start to go up, start to look at it. But when you see they hit the 30s and the 40s, we want to wean them.
Yeah, big man and woman, we say here in Trinidad, that is big man and woman.
That's right, that's right. And weaning means to accustom someone to manage without something which they have become dependent on. So it's like a child, how a child would have the breast milk
dependent
and at a certain time and
dependent
on it. And at a certain time, the mother has to decide
to wean
that child. You know, I have a friend who said she knows a boy who used to run home lunchtime, 6 years old, just to breastfeed. And I find that
ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. So I'm not blaming the child there, I'm blaming the mother.
Yes. she didn't know what the weaning thing. She didn't know what the weaning thing. She needed to wean that 6-year-old man.
That's right.
Yes.
And this dependency syndrome is like a pandemic in our society and worldwide.
Yeah.
Now in December, we had 2 cases where popular or famous people were killed by their own children who were living on their property.
Yeah.
All right? And one was movie director Rob Reiner and his wife. They were killed by their 32-year-old son, and also Grammy-nominated opera and gospel singer, 71-year-old Jubilant Sykes, was killed by his 31-year-old son Micah at home. They both battled with mental illness.
Yeah.
Now, Arlene, if you have a child home and they're battling with mental illness, would you keep them home?
Listen, I think as parents, because we love our children, Katyan, we say we can handle it. But we are not trained to handle children with mental illness. We need the help. We need the assistance. And sometimes the recommendation is to put them in a home, Katyan, or to make sure they take their medication.
I'm not going to tell you. If they're not taking their meds, they're going to tick on you.
Yes. And sometimes they are not taking it, and we as the parents allow it. And if you realize, Katya, that is happening, you have to call the authorities and say, listen, I need help.
Yes, yes. And hope that they act.
And hope that they act, because as parents, we really love our children and we want the best for them. But we have to want the best for us and society.
That's right.
Because they can go out and harm someone, or they can harm you right in your home.
Yeah, so we're not telling you as parents to be unlovely,
No.
But we want you all to be careful.
Yes.
So everybody know your own dynamics, because you know if the child starting to threaten you,
yes,
or if they're starting to act up and thing, you must know.
Yeah.
And then you have to make a decision that suits you.
Yes.
So we are just talking today, but it's a decision that as the parents, you have to make for your own home.
That's right, and for your own safety.
That's right.
Yeah.
And what about children with disabilities?
Katyan, we have that also. And sometimes same rule applies. Sometimes, Katyan, because as parents, again, we feel guilty or we are fearful, that we allow these children to be so dependent on us. And sometimes, Katyan, they are saying, Mommy, Daddy, although I have a disability, free me now.
Yes.
Free, oh gosh, give me a little freedom. I want to learn to swim. No, you don't want to send them to swim because you're afraid this will happen to them because of their disability.
Yeah.
But sometimes they are disabled in one way and the children are brilliant in another way.
That's
so as
it.
parents, find that strength that they have and pursue it.
Yeah, the only child that we're telling you not to wean is a child that is totally disabled.
Yes.
And when I say totally disabled, it means that they need your care.
Yeah.
They need it. But if it's a child that you realize have the potential to do things, something is wrong with a hand, something is wrong with a leg, something is, even a blind child, you have to help them to a point.
Yes.
But they give them their independence because they have to live.
Yes, yes. Katiana, you know, it's the parents for you to know. This is about us. These children, Katiana, they want to live. They say, Mommy, I want my freedom. I want to do it on my own. But we are so fearful. And Katiana, sometimes we are fearful because we recognize the danger. Sometimes we might see danger and say, you know, sometimes something will happen to them. But we have to trust God that all will be well. Teach them about the danger and let them go.
That's right. That's right. Well, you know, we just talk about people with children, young adults with mental illnesses or with a disability. But what about a child who does not have that situation, is not dealing with that situation, but just they are healthy and everything, but they just feel entitled?
Yes. And Katia and some of them, they're lazy too. They just want to sit down in your house and depend on you.
Yes. We want to wean our adult children. It's time to take them off the breast.
Yes, and Katia, in the Caribbean, we as parents, we want to keep our children home till they're 40.
Yeah.
But in North American country, as you reach 18, you have to go on your own.
Yeah. Very true.
Find your home, rent your apartment, get a job, pay for your own self to go back to school. But you know, our children are so blessed in the Caribbean that we do everything for them until sometime they're in their 30s.
Yes, that's right. So that is why today we want to talk about entitled dependent syndrome. And this is when capable, you hear the big word?
Capable they could do it.
Adult children remain excessively reliant on family for
financial support. They're living at home, Katia, and they only want one from you. Buy this for me, mommy. Do this for me, mommy. Pay for this, mommy.
They don't want to go to work.
They don't want to work because here what they say, Katia, and you bring me here.
Yeah. They're sitting up late watching TV and you look hot sun come out and they lie down on their bed.
Yes. And they're not getting up. Katia, and some of them, they're not working and they're not helping you in the home.
Yes, that's right. They act as if they are owed something.
Yes.
And they just have to sail through life. You bring me here.
Yes.
Well, yes, we brought you here and we took care of you when you were a child. But now you're an adult, so it's time for you to be weaned.
Yeah. And Katia, and some of them, they try to manipulate us as parents emotionally. Mommy, you know, I can't find a job. When last I get up and look for one?
That's right.
Mommy, you know, this person they like me. They may want to hire me. I don't have this. I don't get it. If you don't have it, get it.
Yes, and what is upsetting is that some of these adult children are bold enough to demand it from their parents.
Yes.
I want money. I want to go and buy a pack of cigarettes.
Yes.
And here what they want. I want a lighter. I want money.
I want Katia, and some of them want KFC.
Yes.
And some of them taking their grandmother pension, or if their parents old, they're going with them when it's time to collect pension and demanding they get that money.
That's right. And what about some of them want brand name?
Yes.
I don't want no butter dog, you know?
No, they're not working. They want your money because they want brands.
Yeah, well, if you hear butter dog, you realize we old, eh? But you understand what I mean? Okay, sell. They want brand name sneakers. Why? From who? The parents, and they're in their 30s and in their 40s.
Yeah.
Parents wean these children. You're not doing them any good.
And what about them who only making jail time?
Yes.
And every time you have to be bailing them out once, they do it once. Oh gosh, we are parents, we love you, so we bail you out. You're going back again, we have to bail you out. You steal from somebody down the road, we bail you out. You're going and you do something and say, hold up a man with a gun, we bail you out. When you're done, you have no land. You have no house because you're only using it to bail out this one child?
Yes. And you know what could be a little unnerving here? Some of these adult children, they go and they make a child so.
Yeah.
They make a child so. They make a child so. And the child children with the mother and the thing, and they're coming back home, mommy have food.
No, but the grandparents have to see about the children. Books.
That is another thing.
Snack for school.
Yes.
Tell the granny. I have to do it because it's my grandchild.
And not alone, the girl coming in front of the house to carry on.
To perform.
To perform.
Baby drama, mama, because you have a child in your house who is dependent on you financially. We are saying wean that child.
Wean that child. That child is not the problem right now.
It's you.
You are the problem.
It's the parent, mother or father.
Yes.
Wean that child.
Yes. Then we also have some of the young adults. They're reliant on emotional support.
Yeah.
This is where children can become emotional parasites. Don't you want to suck
Yeah. Cook for my mommy.
You understand?
Wash for my mommy.
And they want to offload all the issues.
Yeah.
Mommy, you know that girl, they see that girl, I don't know, I mess up my life, I put myself with that girl now, mommy. And when I let her come back with that, you see that one, mommy?
Yeah.
She wasting my life, you know, mommy. And your mother does not take on all your worries.
All your problems. Oh, Katia, that is the guy. But what about the girl? She tried this fella, it work out. She bring one child. She tried that next fella, it work out. You have 2 children. You tried like 3 children for me to see about.
And it's only tears. It's only tears.
Yeah.
And you work the emotion.
Yeah,
and
emotional stress.
And you're drawing too much. They have to only giving her advice. And when they're giving her the advice, you ain't taking it.
No. So you're training me. I have to take care of your business.
Yeah.
So you're training me emotionally.
Yeah.
Parents win them children.
You know what I tell you? You bring one home already.
Yeah.
Only that one. When you look at the next one come 2 years. And you say, but it's my grandchild.
Yeah.
And you get 2. And then you bring our next one.
Yeah.
You are the problem parent.
And here what happened at the end. Sometimes when you look, you see them children partying down the road. You were supposed to go to church and here you're home now with 3 children mining.
That's it. So we have to make some concrete decisions when it comes to our adult children.
Yes.
They expect you sometimes to drop what you're doing to make time to deal with their situation, or they become offended. But mommy,
you have time for me.
You have time for me. You gotta help me out. You see, I'm going through a thing.
Yeah,
you know, I'm going through emotionally.
Yeah. And here what they're saying, they're threatening you really, when they do this. Well, if you ain't help me out, what I gonna do? I gonna have to go and steal from somebody?
Yes.
So you know, you start to say, oh gosh, no, I don't want my child to get in trouble.
Yes.
You're going to take out all your pension, whatever money you have in the bank.
Yes.
No.
So you want me to do? You want me to go and rob somebody?
Yes.
I have a friend, and that happens to her. And it's like she gets so anxious because she don't want him, but he's playing with her mind. All right? So they are not thoughtful of your emotional state, and they do not care.
No.
They don't study that you're anxious, that you're worried, that you're worrying where the money coming from, that you're wondering where all these children and the person come in front and start to make noise, what you have to deal with. Adult children have to be a little more conscientious.
Katina, I know how they work on your emotion too and your mental. Sometimes when you tell them no and you call in to speak to them after, they're not answering your phone. And as a parent, now you are worried. What is happening? How come it's midnight and I call in and I cannot get them? But Katia, they are manipulating you.
That's right. That's right.
And when you check and you send a friend to call them, they answer and you realize them good to know them down the road.
Yes. They feel if they manipulate you, they will get you to around a little finger again.
Yeah.
That will not work.
Yes.
Parents, we have to allow them to make adult decisions if they are adults.
That's right. And you know, Katia, as a parent, we are parents also, you know, it hurts when we see our children make decisions that we know that will send them down the wrong road. But sometimes if they're not listening, we don't want to encourage burn to learn. Yeah. But this is what will have to happen, and we will just be there for them. But we give them the advice, and they are adults now.
Yes. Then they are reliant on functional support.
Yeah.
Aline mentioned some of them earlier.
Yes.
Mommy, wash my clothes now.
Yeah.
Mommy, do this for me now.
Yeah.
Mommy, have food. I don't mind a child coming by me for food. I am so happy if my daughter who live in a way.
Yeah.
A separate pass and say have food. I will give every day she could pass.
Yes.
But we ain't talking about that. We are talking about you're not helping. You're not supporting. You're lying down whole day. And you just want to eat out the house. Like if it's
Katina, you're not buying grocery, you're not contributing to say, well, look at mommy, look at, I was going down the road, I saw a body, pack, sure, look at bring.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I see the bread truck pass. Give me a sandwich love there.
Yes.
And you bring a sandwich. A good one now.
Nothing. With your adult children, we're speaking about wean them from that kind of behavior.
That's right. Cook, clean, iron, for no aloe.
Yeah.
And some of them leave the house and still expect to do it.
That's right.
They leave,
That's right.
and whosoever they're living with, they're coming back by the mother to iron. Why?
Yeah. Because
Adult.
you could get the pants with the what the crease they want.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I'm mama guy, they're telling you that to make you feel so good that you're the best ironer.
You taking heat with that over that pants.
Yeah,
You all don't do it.
Bait.
You watch her. Katya, and I remember this lady with her son. Her son, he had a sweet mouth, and she will do anything for this child. But at the end, you realize it wasn't helping.
It wasn't.
It wasn't helping that child. And we need to help our children become adults, strong adults who can think for themselves, who can make good decisions, and who could contribute to life.
Yes, very true. They want to take the children, they want to take care of the children.
Yeah.
They want to drop the children to school.
Yes.
They want, grandparents are happy to do that.
Yes.
Some grandparents, because they're home and they're retired.
Yeah.
I will carry my child, but they're overly dependent.
Yeah.
Because they know you love the grandchild so much.
So much. And Kathy, you have to pick up the child. You have to do the child homework. You have to clean the child's sneakers. You have to wash the shirt.
Everything. And then you realize, one of your friends call you, your fellow retiree, say, girl, let me take a bus and go down by the down south, Pitch Lake.
Yeah.
You can't go, I'm minding children.
Yeah.
They say, but every time I call you, you minding children?
Yeah. But look, and when you go by the Pitch Lake, who you bounce up? She son or the daughter? The son or the daughter? They relax.
I watch now. And when you go back by the bus, only music and dance was our excursion. I hear them now. We're going down Clifton Hill next.
Because you know why? You put your life on hold because you do not want to wean your children.
Very true. No, there are causes for this, folks. And upbringing is one that creates reliant children. Constant praise and reward for everything. All right, if you wash the wares, okay, at 20. Stop that.
They living in the house, they have to wash the wares. They use the wares, let them wash it. You paying, you're trying to make their bed, wash the wares, sweep the floor. What is that?
Yes, they're lying down on a bed. That cow that came, the fairy hit a one.
Yeah.
They're eating food, they're doing everything. Stop paying your children to do what they should normally do. Because they are going to be adults, husbands or wives, who have to pitch in and help make their home a better home.
And that is why they are adults, Katya, and you're still giving them money.
Yes.
Because they grow up feeling entitled. You pay me to sweep, now you're going to pay me to be an adult.
Yes. Wow, it's something else. And then by doing that, they may expect constant, as you say, recognition and rewards as they get older.
As they get older, everything. You did that, remember, that was my training. My training was payment.
Yes.
So even as an adult, that is all I know.
Yes.
So mommy continue, daddy continue.
Yeah.
I need money for this, payment to do this. You want me to do this?
Yeah.
I owe, and I say, son, wash my vehicle for me and I can make. How much you giving me? How much you giving your boy?
Yes.
Because since he's small, you're giving him.
That's it,
Or
that's
since
it.
she's small, you're giving her.
Yes, very true. Another thing is spoiling them. Whatever they ask for, you give them.
Yeah.
So they feel that you like Santa Claus?
Money tree.
You're a money tree.
Yeah,
You just come in with a bag of goodies.
Yeah. So they do not know about working to get money.
Look at that.
No, they don't know about that. They don't know that hard work pays. They
That's
don't
it.
know. Because why? We did that to them.
Yes, and here, when they told you they didn't want that one because it was too cheap,
Yeah, you went and...
you went and got the more expensive one. And you have money?
Yeah.
All right, I will suck it from you.
Yeah. Listen, I told Dana and they say they know. Certain things they want, like brands, that are coming from Martin and my money.
Yes.
That are work and buy that for themselves.
That's right. That is a very good thing.
So they know you
Work
want
hard.
work hard.
To have what you want.
Work hard.
Yes, yes. Not teaching them to value the value of hard work.
Yes, Katyan.
Work.
Work.
Work
Man
for what
must
you want.
work.
Yes.
How you eating bread?
Yes.
By the sweat of your brow.
Yes. We have daughters. You have 2?
Yeah.
And I have 3. And we ensure that they work.
They have to work. They have to work at home. There are things they have to do.
Yes.
And then my daughter, she is in school and she still does her PJ.
Yes. So that when she's ready to make, she could buy whatever she wants.
Whatever she wants.
So it's important. Let's teach the children from small to do this. And another thing is not teaching them to have empathy for others.
Yeah.
Because you don't teach them to feel what other people are feeling.
Yeah.
They grow up cold. So now they are old and they have no empathy for you.
That's
they
right.
don't care that they're making too much demands on
Oh,
mommy.
yeah. Katian is important. I like this point because I realize, Katian, just what we train and do with these children, they turn around and do it to us as parents, you know.
Yeah.
And if we do not teach them to be kind to others, to help others, Katian, when they get older, they're not doing it for us either.
Yes.
They're going their way happy-go-lucky.
Yes.
And you know what, Katian, again, parents, come on, we have to wean these adults, Kati.
Yes.
They are draining us emotionally, financially, mentally.
Yes.
They are adults. Let them live.
Yeah.
Let them live their life.
Let them live.
Yeah.
And you won't believe this could be one, treating a child unjustly.
Yeah.
You could treat a child unjustly, and they feel all my life, how my mother treat me, and now that I am older, you feel you have benefits to get.
And sometimes, Katian, is a perceptionist. Sometimes we treated all our children the same. But sometimes they feel they were treated unjustly.
Worse, yes.
The worst. So now that they're adult, they say, you owe me.
Yeah.
Because when you were small, you give Destiny everything. When Destiny was small, and they didn't give me, or Dana was small, vice versa, whatever. So now that I'm adult, they better give me. I have to get it. Say, owe me still, you owe me still.
And hear me now, I ain't leaving this house. You know why? Let them rest married and go. Because I had to get something. When they're dead, I had to get this house.
Yeah.
It is that bad.
Yeah. And we encourage it, Katian.
We encourage it.
It's why we say, child, I treated you the same as your sibling.
Yes.
And now you're adult, get your own.
Yes.
Even if you have it in the will, let them learn to get their own. Let them do something, contribute to life.
That's right. And Arlene, there is sometimes preferential treatment. Sometimes when you treat one child better than the others, which happens sometimes in some homes, and the child feels, well, they love me more than the rest. They always speak my side. All I have to do is cry some crocodile tears and I catch them.
Yes.
I just have to cry. I have the power to manipulate them.
Yeah.
That monster will eventually want to eat, and it will come to eat
you. It will come to eat you. So don't feed the monster. Don't feed the monster.
Yeah.
Don't feed the monster.
Yes.
Don't encourage, like we say here in Trinidad, the slackness.
Yes.
Because the monster will grow. And when the monster get hungry, Katian, they're coming for you.
That's it.
Without mercy.
That's it. Adult parents wean your adult children.
What did the song say? Frozen set us free? A butterfly song? What's the song? Frozen song about setting free.
Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Yes. Let them go. Let them go. What's that? Katian, love them from afar. Call them. How the grandchildren going? Love them from afar. You must know, you must discern the type of child you have and their behavior.
Yes.
Let them go.
Yeah, I know sometimes this could happen also because of low self-esteem.
True.
Feelings of inadequacy.
Yeah.
Or insecurity. Yeah. And it may cause them to want to overcompensate.
That's right, Katian. And they're over getting on Katian. And we don't want to, and that sense of entitlement, Katian, they sit, these children, and they work out these things, Katian.
Yeah.
When we say although we say it's low self-esteem, sometimes they encourage and they love this low self-esteem because they make you feel sorry.
Yeah, and they're benefiting.
And they're benefiting.
Yes.
But you have to say, listen, my child have low self-esteem.
Yes.
When we're talking about teenage time now, right? Not when they're adulthood. And work on that.
Yeah.
So that they won't take that into adulthood.
Yeah, because it's going to come to eat you. Again, as we said earlier.
Yeah. We were saying that, about eating.
But this is true.
Yeah.
You know, and what about if they are narcissists?
Yeah.
Because they're just some children, how they think.
Yeah.
Everybody just owes me. I'm the best.
Yeah.
I'm this. They only have a high opinion of themselves.
Yes.
And everybody else owes me.
Yeah.
And parents, you have to know the child you have.
Yeah. And so now we know, Katian, but we are in denial.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's fear of the child, or we feel guilty because we say as parents, probably we did not do well, we dropped the ball, we should have done better with the child. Because remember, they're speaking this over and over to us, eh? And sometimes we end up buying the narrative and say, okay, we was wrong. But even if you were wrong, Kathy, and forgive yourself and move on and say, child, you're adult now.
That's right.
Forgive me. Say, forgive me. Okay,
right.
You think I did wrong? I didn't do good by you? Forgive me. But you're an adult now, and I have to wean you.
Yes, yes. So we want to give some advice for parents with entitled adult children. Cut the psychological navel string.
Yes. Cut it. Yeah. Be your own doctor or midwife.
That's
and
right.
Cut it.
It's you have to cut it.
Yeah.
Stop them from playing with your head or with your mind.
Yeah.
You can choose to not listen to what is causing you to be anxious and taking away your peace.
Yes.
Stop them from coming to dump on you.
That's right.
So what you do? You're cutting it.
Yes. And you're not only cutting the psychological cord, cut the emotional cord also, Katya.
That's it. Yeah.
Where they feel they're so dependent on you that they're disturbing your emotions.
Yeah.
Where you are anxious.
Yeah.
Where you are thinking, where did I go wrong? Where you are fearful.
Yeah.
Emotionally, you feel drained. You're sad sometimes and you even go into depression over this child.
Yeah. Once you get a phone call from them, your whole day change.
Your whole day.
Once they pass, your whole day change. But not change for the good, you know.
No, change for
the bad.
Yeah.
It's affecting you.
It's affecting you. So cut it.
Cut it.
Cut it.
Yeah, and we have to cut the financial level string.
Yeah. Zip up your purse. Put your money under your mattress. Stop only giving it out so freely.
Yes. Stop bailing them out.
Yes,
every time. I bail you once, I bail you twice. Stop bailing them out because you're not learning the lesson.
And Kathy, and one more thing with the finances.
Yeah.
They borrow now. They borrow next week. Next month, but none are returning.
Yes.
So you're not learning lesson, mom, dad, you're not learning?
Yes, stop lending. What, all of a sudden, you have a whole line. Here, your new line. I am.
Look at Kathy and tell me see them coming. Change the narrative. Son, I'm glad to see you, wait to get your mother. before them could ask
when
you.
When they refuse at the boy. Oh, God, too hard.
before them could ask you, you ask them, oh, God, I'm glad to see your son, like you bring something for your mother.
I love
because Kathy and they will drain you.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Stop paying all your bills. Mommy, the phone bill will cut this weekend. It will cut this weekend. And you just want to go through life. Like, I don't look at coming because next time your phone bill will cut this weekend.
Your rent up, your phone bill is...
Come on.
Court's calling you. So everything mommy had to pay?
No, you can't. We
Yeah.
can't. Adult children, no, we can't. And stop buying all their clothes.
That's right.
Every time you go down to, that gonna look nice on Peter. That gonna look nice on Jane.
Yes.
And you buy nothing for yourself.
Yeah.
Come on.
And Peter and Jane are not 12 and 9, you know.
No, they're in the 40s. But Peter likes it. Keep buying.
Oh God, no parents. We need to wean our adult kids. Kathy and who again we have advice for?
We have advice for the parent with young children. Why? Because you have to bend
the tree while it's young.
Teach them the value of hard work from early. Give them chores to do without rewards as an attachment.
Yes. Teach them empathy. Learn to care for others, the elderly, the disabled. Care for the lady in the neighborhood down the road who want to get something in the shop but she cannot make the trip. You have to teach them.
Yes. Teach them to be responsible. When you give them things to do, that they will follow through with it.
That's right.
Teach them to keep their word and to be honorable. An honorable child will never drain their mother.
Yes.
Or their father.
Yes, because you honor them.
Yes.
That is true, Katya.
Of course.
Teach them honor. That is true. I like that point.
Yeah.
Highlight it. If you forget everything, teach them honor.
Yes.
Yeah.
And show them ways they could earn through their own efforts. Little things coming up and it's a child, while you go and try this.
Yes.
The little money could come in nice and we open a bank account for you. We could go by you the trust and open an account for you.
Teach them business from small and saving. Good point, Katya.
Yes.
And we have advice for the entitled. Katya, and what we telling the entitled adults?
Learn to appreciate what you already have. Learn some gratitude.
Thank you.
If you appreciate your mother and your father, you will honor them and treat them well. You wouldn't suck them and drain them like a parasite.
Yes. And take ownership of your actions.
Yes.
You're not doing well. Say, Mommy, I have to find a way. I have to allow me to find a way. Let me go and do some extra jobs so that I could pay court, standards, or whoever.
That's
But
it.
mom, don't give them money this time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Put yourself in other people's shoes. In this
Yeah,
case, your
your
parents.
parents, yeah.
They have worked all their years.
Yeah.
Now you're stressing them out every day. That's empathy.
Yeah, yeah.
And we've been
Care
saying
for
that
them,
right
man.
through.
Care for them.
Care for them.
Set goals for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't set goals for your mother money. Set goals for yours.
Yeah.
And how you're going to get it. Set goals for yourself.
That's right. Focus on personal growth. You can't grow.
Yeah.
What's happening with you is you're stagnant right now. That is why you're only leeching.
Yeah.
But grow. And when you grow, you wouldn't need to go by mom anymore.
Yeah, you won't be so dependent.
You wouldn't be dependent.
Yes. And seek help, therapy, counseling. Talk to your pastor, your priest. Talk to a friend. Talk to an elder in the church. Talk to somebody and say, help me.
And why we are saying that is because a person's mindset
Yeah.
can be changed over time.
Yeah.
And you, the dependent, can learn to become independent.
Amen.
So what's your word for parents?
Cut them off.
Cut the strings.
Cut the string.
Strings.
And Kathy and I have a quote here, 1 or 2. Love is not holding their hand forever. Those in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Love is teaching them to walk on their own. And weaning a child is not a loss. It is the art of giving them back life.
Yes.
To let go is not to abandon them, but to trust that what you taught them when they were small, that they will carry it forward, Katian. Independence is the seed. Your guidance is the soil.
Yes. Amen.
Amen.
Good
Amen.
points, Anna.
Yes, good points, good points. And you know, Katian, I am reminded again of Proverbs 22 that talks about train them.
Up a child.
Train them.
Yeah.
If you train them, we wouldn't be going through all of this.
Yeah, no matter their size, teenagers keep training.
Right. And Katian, Ecclesiastes talk about there's a time for everything and a season for everything under heaven. And there's a season for dependency when they were children, and there's a season to release.
That's
now
right.
as adults.
Yes.
So if you need the strength, ask God as parents to give you the strength. You need strength because you love these children.
Yes.
Ask God to give you the strength to wean them.
That's right.
To let them go, to release them, Lord. I give them to you.
Yes.
Are holding on too much.
Yes.
You know, we just have to be open and don't take offense when even if a friend come and say, that child is too dependent on you, you know.
Yes, don't get vexed.
Don't get vexed.
When she come tell me, mind my business.
You mind my business. Why you watch your own children? No.
No.
Sometimes listen. And you know, this is not a scripture or a gospel song. But we had a function on work, and they brought back one of the retirees to sing. I will not call his name because he's singing right now. And one of the songs he sings, Katian, is, not because you're retired, that means you expire. And I want to say that for parents who are home and they're in retirement and they're just letting these children leech off of them. Make sure you're not expire, you have a life,
Yes.
do something with yourself.
Yes.
Find yourself busy in ministry because Kathy and children who have this dependency syndrome will take advantage of you.
That's right. That's right. So, advice have been shared today for the entitled,
Yes,
for the parents.
yes.
There's so much.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we pray that
yeah.
what we share this evening, that it will be of benefit to you.
Yeah.
And that for those who know that they're dealing with a situation like this, that
Yeah.
you'll be willing to adjust for your own,
Yes.
for your own personal peace.
Yes, yes.
Okay? So we want to thank God for you all as our
Yeah.
family. It was a privilege to be here this evening
Yes.
to talk about weaning adult children.
Weaning adult children.
Yeah, let them go, people.
Let them go.
As a
Let them go.
family.
Let them go. Let them go.
We love you. Remember to comment after the program.
Love you. Bye.
Love you all. Bye.